What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to the evening edition of the stream. Apologies for the late start. I didn't have time to eat. Essentially, I literally just finished eating. Like I ate as fast as I could, and then I started the stream. So here we are. For that, I'm gonna go a little extra over tonight. I'm gonna go for like 10:45 instead of 10:30 to catch up on that 15-minute that we didn't get. And but yeah, I don't want to waste too much time, guys. So let's get into it. But I just want to remind you guys that the giveaway for the copy of Dark Souls 3 for the May away is gonna be on June 3rd. On June 3rd, I'm gonna announce what the next giveaway is. What the giveaway is for the June away. And it's at noon. So don't forget, it's on Sunday at noon, essentially. This coming Sunday at noon. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys had a great day today. I sure did. We finally are past a massive hurdle at work, and now we're starting to relax a little bit, and it feels so much better. So much better. Fork! What's up, man? Super happy to see you. Thank you very much, that host. Do appreciate it. And yeah, so tonight we're going to do more exploration of Nikitaka. We are actually pretty well on our way for the first area. So we basically cleared like 90% of the first area. I want to say maybe even 95%. But we're still working on finishing I think we have 1 or 2 quests left in that area, and then we can move on. Whoop, apologies to the next zone. So just give me a second here, really quickly. Should I tweet about this? Exploring Nikitaka. Boom. There we go. And oh yeah, I need beer. I said today that I would have beer whilst on the stream. I'm gonna do just that. Ash, thank you very much for that host. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Guys, Chin, thank you so much for watching the stream, man. I really do appreciate it. Tiger Mark, what's up, buddy? Hashtag she knows the best. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so very much for that. It's so very kind of you. You're awesome. You are indeed awesome. Let's go. Hashtag drunk? Not yet. Not yet. I honestly, I don't get drunk. Like, I want to try to remember last time I got drunk. I don't even remember last time I got drunk. Like, I have a very good... I'm very aware of my body. So, like, I know exactly when to stop before getting to the point where I'm too drunk so that I will either not enjoy it the next morning or be sick. I've actually, and that's a true story, I've never been sick from alcohol. Not even once. I've never, like, you know those horrible situations when people say, like, they spend the night, like, the face in the toilet, and they just, like...
We're all in this together.
They repainted their bathroom, essentially, afterwards, because it was too nasty. Like, I've never had that. Ever. I've been close, but never to the point of being sick. Yeah, because I usually stay reasonable. I can drink a lot, but I won't be drunk or close to being sick. Okay, we have to go here because we have a dude to encounter, like somebody that apparently plays music on the bridge. I mean, is it this bridge or is it that bridge? Can we even get in this bridge? I don't think we can. No, we can't. So it's gotta be this bridge. It's supposed to be a kid that plays music. Oh, there he is! Haha! There we go. This young man appears either to be composing or practicing a tune on his lute. He stops mid-strum, looking up at you with a friendly expression.
Apologies, lady, if I intrude upon your piece. Inspiration eludes me still. If you are after some scenery, I suggest the far end of the bridge. It smells better when the wind blows in from the sea, of course.
I just came to listen to you play.
Oh, sorry to disappoint then. I'm having an imp of a time with this piece.
He offers you a sheepish grin. I hear you're the one to talk about about certain kinds of job.
It was Persa, wasn't it? Is she recruiting again?
Zilly scowls.
You can tell her I'm not getting involved in whatever she's up to.
I'll tell her once I find her.
Go plot your mischief with Persa. She's got a room at the tavern down in the gullet. Just leave me out of it.
Cool, there we go. We got a piece of info. So the gullet. Is the gullet an inn? Or is it the actual, like a new area of the map here? I don't know. I don't think it's... No, see, the Wild Mare is an inn. So I'm assuming the gullet... It's probably another area of this town. Let's go down there. Click on this, and we'll see where that takes us. We'll see what the choices are, too. Whoa! Holy shit, bro! Wow. That is one big city, man. Oh my god. Okay, the problem is we can't leave this place. Is it because I went to the road south? And there's nothing south? Is that why? Like if I go north here. The north exit. Maybe it'll allow me to go into one specific spot. I'm hoping it does. What about you, Tiger? What's your relationship with alcohol? Better yet, if you drink, what do you like to drink? What's your poison? What's your go-to? I mean, me, for example, I'll drink beer, but it's not my favorite. I was right. If I go north, I go towards this. So if I go right, I should be able to go to the gullet, which is where I want to go right now. I don't want to go into like an area we don't need to go just yet, because I don't want to grab like 5,000 quests and then forget about them. So, yeah. But what I like, my favorite type of alcohol would be either wine, like a good wine, or champagne, you know, that kind of stuff, or a good scotch. I'm big on scotch. Track down the captain, and where's she supposed to be? Oh, she said the Wild Mare. No. Then go back here. Go back here. We'll do this one. Here. I didn't realize I had a quest still to do here. We'll make sure to finish every quest in the zone as much as we can possibly make it before moving on. Otherwise, we'll just get, like, there's going to be so much stuff to do, we'll just go crazy. Or I'll go crazy, and you guys can just enjoy it. Captain Redora, supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh, there she is.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, amico.
A valiant sailor raises her tankard and arches her back to invite a torrent of ale down her expectant mouth. Holding this pause with nothing to show for it, she taps the tankard's base and furrows her brow at its apparent emptiness. Her companion shakes his head and focuses his attention elsewhere.
Madiko, it is no wonder I thirst.
As she wipes her mouth with the back of her hand, her eyes widen and meets yours.
Ado, why do you stare?
Your next grog's on me.
Agrassima. Even in the oasis I am parched.
She pockets the coin and glances past you to the bar.
If you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Radora's frown cracks to reveal a shy smile.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel be crewed up to the standards of the sorcerer.
He shakes his head. As the captain of the Shinobi, I'm already taken. What was this one? Oh, the Living Lands.
Sientere, sere.
I'm sorry, sister. Radora inclines her head.
Next time around the wheel, perhaps.
You don't seem to be having as much fun as the rest of the clientele.
The fun ran dry with the coin.
She manages a wan smile.
When the dancers see more than an empty purse, I will be a content Radora.
She sighs up at the stage. Zamar sent me to collect your debt.
Merla, and he hired muscle.
Radora takes a shaky step back.
Sientere, but you are too late to collect.
She holds out her palms and flinches at the blow that doesn't come.
A gang in the northern alley stole every coin. I cannot hire a crew, much less repay Zamar.
Radora slowly lowers her trembling hands. Zamar is having some pirate trouble. Could this gang be connected?
If they wanted Zamar to thirst for coin, it is possible. Botsos will regret it when I turn my cannons to their mast.
A valiant term for the penis. Radora raises her empty mug as the vow is struck.
Those the cannons you be waiting for Zamar to cast you? Because I'd be seeing more holes in that plan than in any Principe mast's future or no.
His green eyes pry at her from over crossed arms. Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wizard lights drew me like a moth to the alley north of the wild mare.
Her eyes turns downcast.
The blow to the back of the head that followed, Merla, it hurt.
She touches a spot behind her ear and hisses.
Then a wolf sat on my chest while a group of thugs went through my pockets.
A wolf.
It growled like a thunderstorm and drooled on my uniform.
Radora pats a stain on her shoulder.
I stumbled back here and traded all I had left for the comforts of the mare.
Sounds like my quarrel is with this gang. Farewell.
When you got their leader, tell them Radora sent you.
She raises her mug and winks. So they are in the alley behind the mare. But as far as I know, there's no alley behind the mare. There's an alley like all the way to the north, but it's not behind the mare.
Sing us another about the shores of Rauatai.
Oh, that's the sailors I need to make leave. Great, okay. I'm dumb. I forgot I had another quest there. I need to make them leave the place. Probably will end violently. Knowing me. Yeah, probably. There we go. This is a spot. How was your day today, Tiger, by the way? Oh, there he is. His name is Shrimp? Oh, that's awesome.
Defiance Bay, am I right?
Of course, how could I forget? He gives you a look that is skeptical if amused.
I was but a face in the crowd, but I remember the one who walked out of Hadred House alive.
He claps you on the shoulder again, harder, and this time you recognize inebriation behind his enthusiasm.
He's had more than a few. Perhaps we should go before this ends in rambling professions of love.
He leans close to you, speaking low.
We haven't imbibed anything we can't regurgitate later.
The setter shakes his gut at Aloth and laughs.
Also something I'd like to avoid.
So, what brings you here, friend?
What are you doing?
Captain gave us extra coin to occupy ourselves while we're on leave. We've been draining Valian wine cellars and trying to remember the words of Rauatai anthems. Loudly, as often as not.
He turns to his compatriots with unrestrained glee. I'm gonna need you and your friends to clear out.
I do not understand. We have done nothing wrong.
The sailor looks from his fellows back to you with a mixture of hurt and confusion. Oh god, yes! It's nothing personal, there's just an angry ghost right here, right where you're standing, and I mean to banish it.
Joking. There's no... No... Really?
The sailor swallows and glances over his shoulder. Touch his shoulder while he's distracted. He flinches as a chill works up his spine and glances back at you with horror evident in his rigid expression.
Back to the ship! We should never have come!
The sailors flee stumbling on their feet in haste. Ha! Maybe it's just your imagination, but you hear the rustling of cloth and what sounds like a slow, exhaling breath move past your ear. Oh, dude. Oh, that was great. Hey, we did it. Is this the alley in question? Because that's not really an alley, is it? Apologies. Apologies. Here? She said behind the mare. I mean, that would be here. But we haven't seen anybody there. Maybe. Maybe down there. Nope. Nope. Let's start a shot here. Nope. Nobody. Maybe it's only at night, though. There seem to be different placement for people at night and at day. It's really confusing. Martino Valera. There's a lot of loading screen in this game. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. And they're just as bad as the first game, so it's not, you know.
Am I supposed to play nanny?
They listen to you, Martino. Enough! We have a guest.
I no longer hear the perverted anthems of Rauatai echoing across Queen's Birth.
Martino nods with cautious approval. The Royal Deadfire Company sellers are gone.
Gone without a scratch. To each their own.
He unceremoniously tosses you a sack of coin, his interest already elsewhere.
Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles.
He favors you with a grin. If you keep paying me, I'll keep delivering results.
Who says dependability cannot be bought?
Martino pats you on the shoulder.
I'm waiting on word about the next job. Pay a visit in a few days and we will talk more.
Oh, we got the Valera sales. Well, shit.
Adu, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeras?
Itzali has agreed to meet you and discuss terms of peace.
You really managed to convince that stubborn Pugra to show up. I'll make sure the estate is prepared to receive her, then.
I'll handle this later.
If you must, but try not to dawdle. A stalemate only lasts so long.
Atello dismisses you with a nod. Yeah, I don't want to do it just now, guys, because the thing is, we got a few missions to complete first, and I still want to know if they're planning a coup. So before we invite like the lady over there, I'd rather she not die, you know?
Hey, Shodi. Those dreams of yours, they still getting to you?
I can deal with the dreams, for better or worse. What makes me sweat is the not knowing. What happens when I stand face to face with my God, and he reveals what he intends for me? What if it's not as I thought?
Yeah, I've had thoughts like that for a long time. Except now I'm worried about what he intends for the world.
Whatever it might be, at least we'll face it together.
Okay. Oh, the back alley. Maybe that's it. That's what they call the back alley. That's it. Sinbel and Tiela.
That's close enough.
The young girl narrows her eyes and reaches for a dagger tucked into her back pocket. Her cheeks are sallow and she licks the edges of her dried lips. Even if she had eaten this week, you doubt she'd be in fighting shape. Give her an egg. You look like you could use this.
Agrasima.
She takes the egg in both hands and gently nestles it into a pouch.
That'll staunch my pains for an evening at least.
What's a kid like you doing on the streets of Neketaka?
Nasenale. I've never had a roof over my head longer than an evening.
She cocks an eyebrow at you.
I guess cutting me loose was cheaper on my parents than a passage back to the Republics. Or a few bites of bitter squash.
You know anything about the local pirates assailing Zamar?
Ugh, if they're the same ones who robbed Radora blind.
She drags her threadbare sleeve across her nose.
The boss and his wolf sleep their fun off by day. But by night, he and his Botso friends keep to the alley giving out bruises for coin.
She gestures off in the opposite direction. Okay. Sounds fair enough. All I have to do is save and wait. Until evening. Kota? Oh, there it is. That's a wolf companion.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says the Consueli. You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood?
The wolf at this man's side raises her hackles and growls. He shushes and pats her behind the ears, all the while keeping his focus trained on you.
I thought Remaro's pup kept better company.
Kota glances at Seraphim.
Ahoy, friend. So you still be doing that old referring yourself by name thing? Would have thought it'd have cost you enough lays by now to be dropping that affectation.
Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice, Seraphim. Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare Kata.
A line of drool drips down between the wolf's bared teeth.
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same to me. Which one is the pretty wolf?
You'll know soon enough.
Kota bares his teeth too at Eder. Shino finds them amusing, which is enough for Shino.
Kata likes you already. What do you want?
He tugs on his wolf's scruff and drags her back to his side. Any chance you're the one shaking down Zamar? No, nice wolf.
Siletzia is Kota's heart. She is his rage and his spirit.
He pats her flank and smiles.
Zamar has money problems. Kota has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to count his coins. Kota heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar.
His free hand moves towards the weapon slung on his belt.
Wrong play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this a friendly fucking chat. Lest the captain be calling your raise.
His furred hands rest near his own weapons.
Look, Siletzia. Your supper comes with blue fur.
He nudges the wolf, eliciting a deep growl.
Tell the shipwright to accept Kota's deal before he suffers another setback.
Oh, well, I could say that. Why are you shaking down Zamar?
Zamar can keep Principe ships afloat.
Kota narrows his eyes.
Kota tires of seeing his family sailing derelict wrecks.
I mean, I'm part of the Principe. Any thoughts, Seraphin?
You've got to ask, Cap. A Principe deal be the all-round winner?
The Orlan shrugs, running a furred hand over his braided beard.
Zamar gets himself steady work, the pirates know they're looked after, and you and me get to shove off from this mess with a Principe favour in our hold. Charting another course risks running us aground of everyone's bad side.
Better that you listen to the hairy piglet.
Kota nods, glancing from Seraphin to you.
Kota will see that his casita knows your name. There's also coin to spare. And Kota will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal?
Sounds fair. I'll hammer out the detail with Zamar.
Gelarde, here's an advance. Go tell Zamar the good news. Kota will handle the rest.
Hey, now we're done well. Didn't even need to fight. Plus now we got a bonus for the Principe.
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling?
Zamar dusts off his shoulders. I spoke to the Principe on your behalf.
You actually confronted those feral cats?
Cool, cats be sacred, shipboard, you know. Wouldn't have taken you for one to be painting the Principe all godly.
Seraphin smirks, arms akimbo.
Folks shoreside sometimes stick 'em in the stew pot. See if that strikes you for something weighty.
Zamar rolls his eyes. He crosses his arms and looks past Seraphin at you. I think you're better off taking their deal. No, you know what? Kota isn't a bad guy. His wolf is cute.
What's a wolf, really, but a dog that ain't been pet enough?
You're siding with that crook? I needed coin, not a middleman to negotiate with cutthroats.
He pulls a small flintlock from his belt and holds it pointed at the ground. You underestimate how hard the Principe are working to make cooperation your only recourse.